Hello children, welcome back to our next session. Suppose you and your friends are playing a game. Your friend Vishal is the catcher. He stands in the middle of the field and everyone else tries to get as far away from him as possible. But you all have to stay on the field. If the field is in the shape of a rectangle, where should you stand? What about a square? What about a circle? Did you understand, children? You and your friends are playing a game and your friend Vishal is the catcher. So he is standing in the middle. Everyone else tries to get as far from him as possible. They have to stand as far as possible from the Vishal. But everyone should stay on the field, either here or here or here in the square field, in the rectangle, here or here or here. On the field itself, they have to stay. In the circle, here or here or here, anywhere. But they should stand on the field itself. What did you observe, children, by seeing this? Yes, in square and rectangle, the distance is different from the center, where Vishal stood. Coming to circle, the distance is equal from the center to any point on the circle. Did you observe this, children? Yes, now we are going to learn about circle. In any polygon, some points are farther away from the center than others. But in a circle, all points are at the same distance from the center. As we discussed here, all the points are at equidistance from the center of the circle. But coming to square and rectangle, they are not same. In fact, this is the definition of a circle. What is the definition of a circle, children? A circle is a closed shape formed by all the points equidistant from a center point. A circle is a closed shape. A circle is a closed shape and it is formed by all the points from a center with equidistance. Okay? A circle is a closed shape formed by all the points equidistant from a center point. For example, when you cook a roti or a dosa, your mother used to cook roti and dosa, children? Yes. Is that your favorite dish? Right. When you cook a roti or a dosa, you make the outer edge into a circle. Did you observe that when your mother cooked roti or dosa? All points on the circle are at equidistance from the center of the fire where it is hottest. So the points on the edges are cooked equally and evenly. So the points on the edge are cooked evenly. Because all points on the circle are at an equal distance from the center of the fire where it is hottest. Children, let us draw a circle using 2 pencils and a rubber band. There is a hands-on activity in your studio book. To complete this activity, we are having few steps. Step 1. Take 2 pencils and a rubber band. Step 2. Join them near the top with a rubber band. Loop the rubber band around the pencils several times until it is tight. Step 3. Spread the pencil points apart so they form a V. Hold the angle between the 2 pencils steady. Hold the angle between the 2 pencils steady. Step 4. Place both pencil points onto a blank piece of paper. Step 5. Hold the first pencil such that its lead is fixed at a point. This will form the center of the circle. Now rotate the paper such that the lead of the second pencil draws a circle. Did you observe, children? Yes. In the same way, you have to complete this hands-on activity by your own. What are the material required? Yes, 2 pencils and a rubber band. You will enjoy this activity after doing. Once you have drawn a perfect square, once you have drawn a perfect circle, cut out the circular sheet using scissors. You have to cut the circular sheet using scissors. Fold the circular sheet as shown. Make a nice sharp line. Like this. Then unfold it. The line segment you have just made is called a chord of the circle. A chord has both its endpoints on the circle. Line segment you have just made is called a chord. Make a nice sharp line, then unfold it. The line segment you have just made is called a chord. This is the chord of the circle. A chord has both its endpoints on the circle. Here is an activity, children. Here is a question, children. See this. Connect the dots to draw 3 chords inside the circle. You have to draw 3 chords inside the circle. From this point to this point and this point to this point. From here to here. Like this. Use a ruler and draw the chord neatly. There is a question in this, children. Is there more than one way to do it? Yes. See, from this point to this point we can draw. From here to here we can draw. From here to here we can draw. In the same way, take this point and connect from here to here, again from here to here and here to here. Is it clear, children? Is there more than one way to do it? Yes. We can connect chords from any point on the circle. How many chords are shown in this circle, children? Find out how many chords are shown in this circle. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Only 3 are there? Yes. Which line segment is not a chord? Mark it. Yes, this is not a chord. A chord has both its endpoints on the circle. The chord should have both its endpoints on the circle. Then only it is called as chord. But this line segment, it is not having its endpoints on the circle. Only one endpoint is there on the circle. The other endpoint is on this line segment. Now, draw and cut out another circular sheet. Fold it exactly in half. You have to fold it exactly in half. Then unfold it. You will see a line segment between that. Already we have discussed this. A line segment that has two endpoints on the circle is called chord. The two endpoints are on the circle. So that is a chord. You have to take another circular sheet. Draw and cut out another circular sheet. Fold it exactly in half. Then unfold it and fold it in half again as shown. When you unfold your circle, you will have two chords. These two chords meet in the center of the circle. A chord that goes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. A chord that goes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. The diameter is the longest chord that can be drawn in a circle. All diameters of a circle are equal in length. We can draw infinite diameters in the circle. The diameter is the longest chord that can be drawn in the circle. That should go through the center of the circle. Draw and cut out another circular sheet. Fold it exactly in half. Then unfold it and fold it in half again as shown. When you unfold your circle, you will have two chords. These two chords meet in the center of the circle. A chord that goes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. A chord that goes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. See the diameter, everyone, children. A chord that goes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. The diameter is the longest chord that can be drawn in a circle. All diameters of a circle are equal in length. A line from the center of a circle to any point on the boundary is called a radius. Center of the circle to any point on the circle is called a radius. Singular is radius. The plural of radius is radii. Radii. The chord that goes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. Half of the diameter is radius. Radius is equal to diameter by 2. R is equal to D by 2. To find the radius, what is the formula, children? D by 2. That is diameter by 2. To find the diameter, what is the formula? Yes, radius into 2. 2 radius. 2 into radius. Example, if radius is equal to 2 centimeters, then what is the diameter, children? Diameter is equal to 2 times radius, that is equal to 2 times 2 2s are 4 centimeters. In the same way, diameter is equal to 6 centimeters. To find the radius, what is the formula? Diameter by 2. 6 centimeters by 2 equal to 2 3s are 6, 3 centimeters. In this way, you have to find radius and diameter. Is it clear, children? A chord that goes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. Radius is half of the diameter. Diameter is equal to 2 times radius. Draw a circle. You have to draw a circle. Draw a chord in it, which is not a diameter. Next, draw a diameter in it. Measure the diameter of the circle and the other chord. You have to measure these 2 chords. You have to write the length of the diameter. This is diameter and this is chord. So you have to write the both measurements here. Draw another diameter in this same circle. Measure it. You have to measure this diameter also. This is D1. This is D2. Length of the new diameter. You have to write the length of the new diameter. Is this length the same as the other diameter? Yes. All diameters of a circle are equal in length. Measure these diameters using the ruler. Here is a problem, children. The radius of a circle is 5 centimeters. What is the diameter then? If radius is given, how to find the diameter? 2 times the radius. Radius is 5 centimeters. 2 5s are 10 centimeters. If the radius of the circle is tripled, radius of the circle is 5 centimeters. If it is triple means 3 times. What will be the new diameter? Yes, 5 3s are 15 centimeters is radius. To find the diameter, 2 into radius is equal to 30 centimeters. In this way you have to do this problem. Complete everything very neatly, children. We will discuss the remaining topic in next session.